guys, this is Erica Weston with
Bally.
Sports Midwest, and you're listening to my favorite St. Louis Blues hockey podcast, Let's Go Blues Radio.
As the world's only personalized vitamin platform based on a health assessment and your DNA, ID Life provides its members with high-quality ingredients backed by pure science.
It's science.
Check out rockinthatidlife.com and speak with Dustin about how you can reach your goals today. That's rockinthatidlife.com.
Center Ice Brewery is a proud sponsor of Let's Go Blues Radio. Visit centericebrewery.com today to schedule a no-contact curbside pickup or make a reservation in their awesome tap room. That's Center Ice Brewery located in Midtown St. Louis. Let's go Blues!
Hello and welcome to Season 9, Episode 50 of Let's Go Blues Radio. This is the fully vaccinated, the often imitated, but never duplicated, sometimes litigated. We are the original St. Louis Blues hockey podcast. You like that
nice.
one, Kurt?
I do. It's true. It's funny because it's true.
It is. It really is. Support for Let's Go Blues Radio is brought to you in part by rockinthatidlife.com, the world's only truly personalized vitamin platform based on a health assessment of your DNA, and by centericebrewery.com, St. Louis's first and only hockey-themed brewery. We're broadcasting live on Wednesday, October 25th, 2021. This is franchise episode number 316 all time. I'm Jeff Ponder, and I'm joined by my very attractive co-host, Kurt Price. Bill Day is on assignment. Kick back, crack open a beer, or hydrate from rockinthatidlife.com, of course, and enjoy some hockey talk for the foreseeable future. To interact with the show, what is that? Is that a Goldberg?
It's the Goldberg, Funko Pop.
Oh, nice.
Had to buy the Goldberg Funko Pop in tribute to him apparently turning his life around. So
yeah, good for him. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. Good for him. That's awesome. That's good to see. So we are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As I mentioned last week, I know Bill's working on getting that Let's Go Blues Radio TikTok up. So we'll check in with him next week on that.
It's a TikTok machine over there.
He really is. That's why he's not here. He's actually recording a bunch of TikToks at this moment.
He's been in his basement all day. He's working hard.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't think you're supposed to say that. I don't think his job knew that. I think he told him he was sick. But yeah,
right.
Oops. Hopefully nobody over at PT's is listening.
He was sick of working with TikTok. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, that's what it is. Have you checked out our Discord server? It's an excellent community for Blues fans to interact with one another as well as with the hosts of this show. It is. It's been a little quiet this summer, but we've seen some pretty nice growth last season. Yeah, it's definitely the off season. It's August, my friends. It's always a good time. For more info, go over to letsgoblues.com/Discord. We are dual live streaming right now on YouTube and Facebook. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the show, smash the bell, so you'll get notifications when we go live. Mr. Kurt Price, we've already heard from you a little bit. Typically that's not the case, but you know what? It's summer. We're free and easy at this point. That's what she said. And it's good to see you, sir. And I hope you had a great week of watching the Cardinals win a couple games. I say a couple.
Actually went down to I had a fun Saturday. Went down to the Ballpark Village area across the street from the stadium. That courtyard they have, the AstroTurf, where you can hang out. There's benches. You can play bags. You can watch the game on the big screen there. Some walk-up bars. Really cool area. Hadn't really hung out there. Just kind of drove by, walked by, and seen it a number of times. Amy and I decided to go over there and check it out and hang out. We hung out there for a little bit. Went to Bar 360 and hung out a little bit. Tried to stay outside with everything. Did so for the most part. It was fun. It was a fun evening.
I didn't mention this a couple weeks ago, but and actually he's a fan of the show. I went to an event, so we had Cardinals tickets. It was when the Royals were in town. We went on a Sunday. It was a Sunday afternoon game, and apparently every home game, Cardinal Nation over at Ballpark Village, they have a all you can eat and drink event for anybody who buys a ticket. And so it's $40 on top of your ticket price, and you pay to get in, and then you basically have easy access to get to the ballpark right from there. And it's awesome. It's like 2 or 3 hours before the game up until game time, loaded with your typical stadium food, as well as like they had like green beans and mashed potatoes and stuff like that too. And all you can drink. So I got loaded.
It's just that's typical all you can eat deal is you got lots of beer and lots of green beans.
Oh yeah. Gotta love it.
That's
no, it was fantastic. So they even had like waitresses coming around who obviously.
Would you like more green beans, sir?
Yeah, more green beans, sir, please. No, it was they were just, any beer you wanted, water, soda. And then they have
Where was this again? Exactly.
This is at Cardinal Nation in Ballpark Village.
Okay.
They have it in the upstairs area. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been up there. I don't know if it was Cardinal Nation. Maybe it was the one next door. But one of the rooftops I was up there, and it was quite the time. But I'm not sure it was on.
Yeah. So there's actually like a host, and he like does a bunch of like party games. Like we did like a newlyweds game. He brought out like a putting green, and he was giving away prizes. His name was Joe, and again, he's apparently is from Saskatchewan, so he's a huge hockey fan. Yeah, so I was like, and he Japanese. Was great, very funny guy, lots of jokes in my expense, and it was great. So if you haven't done that before, folks, and you're interested in going to a Cardinals game, I strongly recommend putting the extra $40 towards your ticket, and it's worth it. It's a lot of fun.
All you can drink. And I assume it's like Bud Light, Bud Select, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all your typical buds. I was drinking Shock Top,
so Shock Top is included in it.
Yep.
I mean, anywhere around there, you're going to pay $8-9 for a Shock Top. I mean, so it's you a few of those, you're good to go.
I was going to say $40 a head. It was 4 of us, and it was like by the time the game started, we were like, we've pretty much already made our money back on what we just spent. Every one of us. Easy. Because I had like 2 hot dogs and a brat and green beans. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I want a big vat of green beans with my Shock Top, please.
Yeah, I just had to bring the giant vat out and put it in front of me, and I just ate straight from that.
One of those serving forks just to eat with. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's exactly what happened.
We were walking by the new Ted Simmons statue, which I wanted to check out, which is very cool. The monuments there, the statues outside Busch Stadium of the Cardinal greats are just fantastic. They're so well done. But saw the Ted Simmons one. As I was looking at the Ted Simmons statue, guy comes up to us and says,
"Was it Ted Simmons?"
It was not. I recognized that it was not because of the hair. Ted Simmons always has the great hair. Mm-hmm. But he comes up and he says, I got 2 extra tickets. Would you like them? I'm not selling anything, not selling them. We just can't use them. You want them to the game? And I said, we hadn't planned on going inside the stadium. We're just, hanging out outside. That's what we're planning on doing. And I was like, okay, we'll take them. So we didn't go in the stadium until the last 3 innings, right? So we came back from at bar 360 and came down and said, hey, let's go inside and watch the end of the game. And had no idea it was a giveaway night, right? It was